So welcome everyone. We're going to be doing a yoga practice for people who are working from home. So lots of focus on shoulders, neck, upper body. So if you're doing a lot of that rounding and typing throughout the day, this should be a really nice practice for you. We'll start in a comfortable seat. I'm sitting back on my heels like so, but you can come to sit cross-legged as well, or start in a chair for this first part of our practice. We'll start with some alternate nostril breathing today. Now this is a really nice practice to just help us to ground and become more present. So I know those are phrases that are used a lot in yoga. And if you're not quite sure what that means, it really just means to feel a little bit more here. Like we're really aware of what's happening. We're really noticing things around us. When we're working a lot throughout the day and we're in our heads, it can be really easy to detach from the body. And so starting with this alternate nostril breathing will help us to become more aware of our bodies, more aware of where we are, to actually feel the floor beneath us, to feel our bodies breathing, to notice things that we see or hear or sense in any way. So that is becoming a little bit more present. That's what I mean when becoming more present, becoming more grounded. Okay, so as you inhale, sit up nice and tall, lift up through the crown of your head, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, just feel your shoulders soften and relax. And inhale again, lengthening the spine, sitting tall. And exhale out. And just take a few more deep breaths in and out here. Start to feel the floor beneath your body. Feel the points of contact between your body and the mat. Notice the way that it feels to breathe in, how your belly and your chest expand. Notice how it feels to breathe out and how it's different from the inhale. Belly draws in, it's a little more relaxing. And just feel your energy and your body starting to settle into this space, into this room, into this moment, here and now, for your yoga practice. And we'll bring the hands together right in front of the heart, tuck the chin, and just really thank yourself for showing up for you today, for your health, for your well-being, and for taking care of yourself with this practice. When you feel ready, just release your hands, gaze down towards your thighs, towards your legs. And we'll begin our alternate nostril breathing using the right or left hand. I usually use my right because I'm right-handed. We're going to use the thumb to close the right nostril and the ring finger to close the left nostril. And the second and third finger, you can either just tuck into your palm or you can just place right between the eyebrows. Okay? Same thing on the other side. So what we'll do is take a deep breath in and out through both nostrils. And exhale out. And then use your thumb to close the right and inhale through the left. At the top of the inhale, close both nostrils, hold the breath in. Release your thumb, exhale through the right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close at the top. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. Inhale left. All the way up to the top. Fill your body up. Close. Exhale right. All the way out. Continue this. Continue this breathing on your own. And breathe in and out to your fullest ability while still keeping the breath easeful. You might notice your breathing starting to get a little bit slower and deeper. Notice the pause at the top of the inhale. Hold the breath in for a moment before the next exhale begins. Finish up your last round, letting your final exhale be through the left side. Whenever you're done, just relax your hand. Breathe in and out through both nostrils. Notice if it feels any different. Your sinuses feel a little bit more clear. If you feel any different energetically, any more grounded or present or calm. Just noticing any effects of that breath. Keep breathing in and out deeply through the nose. And try to keep this steady breath throughout the whole practice today. When you feel ready, you can blink your eyes open and just find something to gaze at and just let yourself pause, letting your eyes focus on one point, feeling your body breathing, feeling yourself here in this room. Maybe noticing any things in your peripheral vision, but still staying focused on that one point. And as you inhale again, we're going to bring the shoulders up towards the ears. And then exhale, shoulders down and back. Again, inhale, shoulders forward and up. Exhale, down and back. Again, finding your own rhythm, your own pace of breathing. If your arms want to move along with the shoulders, you can let the arms move as well. Deep, slow, steady breaths, loosening up those shoulders. Good, one more time. And then just let the shoulders relax. If you're sitting on your heels like I am, go ahead and come to a cross-legged position. Sit up nice and tall. Visualize an axis running up and down the length of the spine. Goes down the tailbone, all the way into the floor, and then up the spine, up through the crown of the head. So just see that vertical line running up and down, and you're aligning your spine on that axis. And then we're going to start to make little circles around that axis. So moving in a counterclockwise direction, start to move your body in a circle, slowly making it bigger and moving with your breath. So as you inhale, you come forward. As you exhale, you come back and round your spine. Again, moving with your breath here. And then eventually making the biggest circle that you can. And then bringing a little bit more of your spine into it. So as you inhale, arch your spine. As you exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone. As you move to the sides, feel a stretch down the waist. And move with your breath. Just noticing how nice it feels to just move the body, get into any of those sticky areas. Breathe deeply. And the next time that you come to the front, we're gonna switch direction. So now you're moving in a counterclockwise circle. Or sorry, clockwise. Making it as big as you can. And then slowly making the circle a little smaller. Little smaller, little smaller. And eventually, you'll stop and your spine is aligned right along that axis once again. Sit up nice and tall once you're there. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Good. As you inhale, reach the arms out and up. Touch your palms above your head. As you exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale back to center, exhale to the other side. Find your own rhythm here, inhaling to the center and exhaling to the side. Press down through the opposite hip to really stretch your waist and rib cage. Trying to keep your chest parallel to the screen in front of you. So we're not dropping the shoulder down like this. We're drawing the shoulder back and really opening the side body. And we'll do one more on each side. Good. Inhaling back to center. And exhaling the hands back down. Okay. From here, we're going to take the fingertips and place them right on top of the shoulders like this. Okay. As you inhale, point your elbows straight out to the sides. As you exhale, bring your elbows together. They don't have to touch, they're just moving towards each other. And then round your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. As you inhale, we're going to reach the elbows all the way up to the ceiling, and then exhale, big circle back and down, and then round your back, bring the elbows towards each other. Inhale, sit up tall, lift the chest, reach the elbows up and out, and exhale, round and tuck. Inhaling. So essentially, we're just making big circles with our elbows and adding in a little movement of the spine. Deep, deep breaths. We'll do two more here. Try to make those elbow circles as big as you comfortably can. Lifting the heart as you do so. And when you exhale, round and scoop the tailbone under. Last one. And exhale. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, sweep the arms all the way up. Interlace the fingers above the head, press the palms to the ceiling. As you exhale, soften the shoulders down and away from the ears while still pressing up through the hands. Draw the pinkies back so your arms are framing your ears, and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, ground through those sitting bones. As you inhale, press the palms up. As you exhale, soften the shoulders down away from the ears. Good. One more time. Deep breath in. You might feel some tingling running through your arms and wrists here. And exhale. Slowly release the arms. Just let them hang wherever they naturally fall. Take a moment just to pause. Notice how your shoulders and upper body feel. Good. And then bring the hands behind you. We're just going to switch the cross of the legs. Okay. And then interlace the hands behind your back. As you exhale, bend your elbows. Bring your hands behind your left hip. Press the shoulders down and point that left elbow towards the left wall. And then as you exhale, drop your right ear towards the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. We'll stay for one more breath. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. From here, release the hands. Bring the right hand to the floor. Lean into that hand a little bit here. And left hand is just going to sweep out to the side, all the way up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, just let the hands softly fall back down. Feel the stretch in your neck and shoulder. Inhale. Imagine that your left hand is a paintbrush and you're just painting a wall next to you. So really fluid and light with that hand. One more time. Inhaling to float the arm up. Exhale down. Good. From here, turn the palm forward, reach out through those fingertips, and then imagine somebody's pulling your left hand, and that pulls you a little bit more up to center. Take the head in your right hand and press the head back up. Good. And then just rest your hands on your legs. Take a moment to pause, breathe in. And exhale, turn your head to the left, just looking over your shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhale back to center. One more time. Exhale, look left. Inhale. Exhale, look right. And inhale. Interlace the hands behind your back, bend your elbows, bring the fists behind the right hip, and point the right elbow to the side. Exhale, drop your left ear gently towards the left shoulder. Doesn't have to be a lot. This is about as far as mine's gonna go because I have a lot of tightness in my neck. So I'm just gonna feel that stretch down the right side of the neck. Find a point to focus your eyes and breathe. One more breath here. Good. Release the hands. Left hand to the floor. Lean into it. And we're going to, again, imagine we're painting a wall with the right fingertips. And just play with floating the arm up and down. Really fluid. And noticing how the position of that right arm and hand, how it affects where you feel the stretch in your body. Okay, we'll do one more. And exhale. Turn the palm forward. Imagine someone's pulling your right hand and pulling you up a little bit. And then cradle the head with the left hand and press it gently back to center, realigning everything up, and then rest the hands. As you exhale, tuck your chin. As you inhale, look forward, and then peek up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your chin. And this time, inhale, roll your head towards the left. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, roll your head to the right. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head to the left. Exhale, chin to chest. And inhale, head to the right. Good. Back to center. Sit up nice and tall. Take a moment to pause. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. From here, let's make our way onto hands and knees. You can have your towel here, a little padding if you like. We're going to come straight up into downward facing dog. So spread those fingers really wide, press down through the hands, tuck your toes, and float the hips up. And just walk your feet out here. So just feeling into this first downward facing dog. You can shift your hips side to side. You can bend one knee and then the other knee so you're pedaling your feet out. Maybe you lift up one leg and then the other. A little leg and hip stretch. And then go ahead and settle into your downward facing dog. If your hamstrings feel tight, soften your knees. Bring your chest a little closer to the thighs. Spread your fingers. And then relax your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, 2 more. Soften your elbows a little bit. Hug your elbows towards each other. 1 more breath. Good. From here, we'll shift our weight to the left foot and just reach the right leg up and back. As you exhale, bring the knee to the nose, pull the belly up, and then inhale again, reach the leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, pull the belly up, lift the knee. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step the leg through between the hands. Come on up to a crescent lunge. Sweep the arms forward and up. Deep breath in. Scoop your tailbone under. Press the left heel back. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back just as we did earlier. Squeeze the palms together. Hug the shoulder blades together. Inhale, find a point to focus those eyes. Exhale out. Just feeling your feet on the floor, inner thighs hugging together. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale, release the hands. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Shift the weight to the right foot, lift the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull the belly in and up. Inhale, reach the leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull the belly in. 1 more time. Inhale up. And exhale, knee to nose, and then crescent lunge. Sweep the arms forward and up. Find a point to focus your eyes. Find your alignment here. So left knee bends 90 degrees. Right heel stretches back. And then we'll interlace the hands behind our bodies. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So just feeling that stretch through the chest, the collarbones, the shoulders. One more inhale here. And exhale, soften the hands, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, step into downward facing dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out. Relax the head here. Let's try that same exact thing one more time. Shift the weight to the left foot, reach the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull your belly button in. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Close as you can, one more time. Breathe in. And exhale, knee to nose. Step the leg through, crescent lunge. Sweeping the arms up. And this time, instead of interlacing the hands, we're gonna make some big circles here. So soften the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you, like cactus arms, and then we're just gonna scoop the hands forward, all the way back up. 2 more times. Exhale, bend the elbows, circle the arms, inhale up. And one more time, exhale, you've got this. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Left hand stays on the floor or left fingertips. Inhale the right arm forward and up, all the way to the ceiling, and then circle it back. 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale back. Keep that right knee hugging in towards you. Inhale, last breath. And exhale. Whew, hands down, downward facing dog. Nice. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Shift the weight to the right foot. Left leg sweeps up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale in. One more time. Inhale up. And then exhale, bring that knee as close to your nose as you can, and then step the leg through. Reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Whew. From here, find a point to focus your eyes. Feel your feet firmly rooting down, inner thighs hugging towards each other. So you've got a really strong lower body here, strong base. And then squeeze the shoulder blades together as you bend the elbows. So you should feel a nice opening here in the fronts of the shoulders. And then circle the arms forward and up. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Inhale, forward and up. Good, last one, exhale, squeeze. And inhale up. Soften the hands to the floor. Right hand stays on the ground or right fingertips. Inhale the left arm forward and up, all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, big circle back and down. Again, inhale. Exhale. And one more time, breathing in, hugging that knee towards you. Exhale down. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Take a moment to pause. Notice how your body feels. Bend the knees here if you need to. But if your hamstrings are feeling a little more open, you can try pressing your thighs back and dropping the heels closer to the floor. Deep breath in, belly expands. Deep breath out, relax your head, shake your head out a little bit. Soften your elbows and hug them a little closer together. Feel your shoulder blades brought in on your back. Last breath in. And out. Inhale, come into plank pose. Top of a push-up here. Again, spread those fingers wide and just feel how strong and solid your body is. Keep pressing your heels back, reaching through the crown of your head. If it's too much, just lower your knees to the floor. One more breath in. Feel your abdominals hugging in towards your spine. Okay, so really strong abs here. And then exhale, you can drop the knees or just lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck the toes, hug the shoulder blades together. Baby cobra, lift the chin and chest. And exhale, forehead down. 2 more times, just like that. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the chin and chest. And exhale, lower down. And one more time, inhale, baby cobra. If you want to come up a little bit higher, press through the hands, straighten the arms as much as comfortable. They don't have to be all the way straight. Maybe they're bent like this, which you'll notice takes a little more strength in the arms. Hug your elbows into your rib cage. Okay, that will actually help to stabilize you. And then lift through the crown of the head, drawing the chest forward, dropping the shoulders down. Breathe in, focus your eyes on one point. Exhale, 2 more breaths, you've got this. Inhale for 2. Exhale, feel how strong your body is. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down and come into child's pose or downward facing dog. Okay, so if you need a little rest, separate your knees, sit back on your heels, or come into down dog. Wherever you are, we'll take 3 breaths. Inhaling in and out through the nose. Good, last breath here. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna soften the knees, look forward, and just walk all the way to the top of the mat. If you're in child's pose, you're just gonna straighten the legs and walk forward. Separate your feet about mat width apart here. And we're gonna interlace the hands behind the back. Now, if your legs feel really tight, just bend your knees like this. So your upper body comes closer to your lower body, and the crown of the head drops down to the ceiling. Interlace the hands behind your back, reach the hands up, squeeze the palms and shoulder blades together, and just draw the hands up and over the head as much as you comfortably can. And take a deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, really soften your eyes and relax your jaw. Again, deep breath in, belly expands. If you want to straighten your legs a little bit, go for it. Exhale, shake the head out, relax the head. One more breath in here. Exhale out. Good, release the hands. Bring them all the way down towards the floor. From here, interlace your hands behind the base of the neck, or base of the skull, excuse me. And using the hands to very gently stretch the back of the neck and head. So you're just gonna drag your hands up the back of your head and just feel a very light stretch. The back of the skull here. Take one more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good. From here, bring the hands to the floor. We'll rotate our bodies so that we can open the legs about 1 leg's width apart and keep our feet on the mat. So just turn to your right and open the legs apart about 1 leg's width here. So hands are on the floor, either on fingertips or on the palms. And you're gonna bring the left hand right underneath your face. Toes point forward, squeeze your inner thighs together, and inhale the right arm out and all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, float it down and switch the hands. Inhale the left arm out and up like it's being blown up by the wind. Exhale, float it back down. Again, inhale, float the right arm all the way up. So it's a little spinal twist here. Legs can be straight or bent. Exhale. Inhale. And imagine you're moving through water. So there's a slowness and a steadiness and a really soft flow. One more time on each side. Keep squeezing your inner thighs towards each other. Strong legs here. Good. And then after your last one, bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. As you exhale, bring your chin towards your chest and just fold your body in half as much as is comfortable here. So just a wide-legged forward bend. Now, it's easy to forget about engaging your legs in this pose. So let's actively squeeze our inner thighs towards each other, like we're holding a big beach ball between our thighs and we're squeezing it so the ball doesn't fall to the floor. And then from here, upper body is nice and relaxed. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Relax your eyes. And if you want to come a little deeper, walk your hands farther back behind you so the fingertips are pointing back behind you. And you're just folding in half a little bit deeper. One more breath. You can soften your knees here. They don't have to be all the way straight. Okay, so don't feel like you're locking your legs out uncomfortably. Last breath. And walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Turn the toes out. And let's just bend the left knee, stretching through the right inner thigh. And then switch to the other side. Bend the right knee, stretch the left inner thigh. And just switch a few times on your own. If you want to deepen, you can lift your toes up like this, or bend the knee a little bit more. You can really just make this your own. The main thing that I want to get for you here is just a nice stretch through those inner thighs. Did a lot of work with the upper body today. So I want to make sure we balance it out with the lower body too. All right, go ahead and finish up your last one. And then come back to center. We're going to heel toe the feet closer together, a little bit wider than hip width apart. And we're going to drop into a squat here. Now the squat is not comfortable for everyone. So if that is not a comfortable pose for you, you can come down to the floor into Baddha Konasana. So you're just bringing your legs into this diamond shape and the bottoms of the feet are together. Okay? And you're going to hold the ankles and sit up nice and tall. If you're coming into the squatted position, Mulasana, I'll turn to the side here. You're going to bring the elbows to the inner thighs and bring the palms towards each other, together at the heart. Drop your tailbone, lift through the crown of your head. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And just focus on really lengthening the spine. Feeling your tailbone rooting down into the floor. Creating this nice grounded foundation for you. And then the crown of the head is floating up and away from the tailbone. Spine is long, collarbones wide, chest is open. Breathing here. Just feeling into this posture. Feeling everything starting to slow down and to calm down and to ground down. Finding your breath. One more here. slowly release the hands if you're in Mulasana. We'll all come down into Baddha Konasana with the bottoms of the feet together, hands around the ankles. And as you inhale, lengthen up through the spine, and as you exhale, fold forward. You can interlace your hands around the toes or just walk the hands out. Nice stretch for the spine and the neck here. Let the head be heavy, deep breaths in and out. So as you relax your head and the chin comes towards the chest, inhale and feel your chest rise towards your chin. Exhale, feel the chest and the belly fall. And just relax the entire body. We'll take another breath or two here. Let everything be heavy. And then on your next inhale, slowly walk your hands back towards you, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, lifting through the spine, through the crown of the head, sitting up nice and tall. And then use your hands to draw the legs back together, extend the legs out, and just give the legs a little wiggle up and down. Okay. Wiggle the toes, point and flex the feet. And we'll come all the way down onto our backs now. So we'll draw the knees into the chest. Relax the head to the floor and rock the knees side to side. Little massage for the lower back. And as you draw the legs to the left, you can just let the legs fall towards the floor. They don't need to touch the floor. You can actually use your hand to just kind of hold the legs in place and then stretch the right arm out and turn your head towards that right side. Deep breath in here. Nice spinal twist to finish off today. And then slowly bring the knees back to center and drop the knees to the right. Left arm extends out, gaze to the left. Deep breaths in and out. And come back to center. Okay. From here, hug the knees in, roll into a little ball, squeeze in tight. Tighten up your whole face. And stretch the face, stick out the tongue, roll the eyes back. And relax your head to the floor. If you're feeling complete, go ahead and come into Shavasana. I'm going to come into Happy Baby for a couple of breaths just because I feel like my hips kind of need that right now. So you can come into Happy Baby for a few breaths here if you like. Happy Baby, remember we're just flexing the feet up toward the ceiling, knees apart. You just hold wherever you can comfortably reach. Hamstrings, ankles, or feet. And whenever you feel complete, resting in your final relaxation pose. Shavasana, legs straight or bent. You can also roll onto your side if that's more comfortable in a fetal position. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Allowing your body to come to rest, nothing else to do. Just feeling the belly rise and fall with the breath. Feeling the heaviness of all the bones and the muscles relaxing down into the mat. I'll let you know when it's time to come out by ringing a bell 3 times. Begin to deepen the breath, feeling the belly rise and fall, body breathing itself. Wiggle the fingers and toes, roll the hands and feet, gently waking the body. As you inhale, feel a big stretch through your whole body. Reach the arms up, stretch the legs, point the toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, roll to your right side. Take your time as you come up to a comfortable seat. Sitting tall, feeling fully awake, energized, and ready for the rest of your evening. Pausing once you get to the top, sitting tall. And taking a moment here just to feel yourself in this space at this moment of time. Feel your body, feel your breath. Notice how you feel after your practice. And if it's any different than when you first started today. And then bring your hands together in front of the heart, tuck your chin. Thank yourself for making the time for you and prioritizing your health and your well-being today. I know it's hard sometimes when we're busy, but it's such an important thing for us to do, to feel and to be our best for ourselves and for everyone around us. So thank you so much for sharing your practice. Have a beautiful evening. Namaste.